You beautiful people, it is very nice to be here. I'm slightly worried. I think they're gonna ban smoking, and that in itself is not a problem. I just think they're gonna ban smoking soon. And the problem when they ban things is they're not gonna give us a freedom back. And every time they ban something, they should have to give us a freedom back, because otherwise, in 20 years, they've just banned everything, and then we can't do anything. So ban smoking if you want. I know it has horrible health effects, but give us back something. Like, give us back school zones. I'm sick of driving 40. You know what I mean? Everyone's complaining that kids are on their phones all the time. Not if I'm going 130 through there, they won't be. We'll lose a few at the start, but the rest we'll learn. I live with my best mate. He is 15 years my senior. He's like an older brother to me. And in the middle of last year, I was going through some stuff, and he surprised me. He goes, "Mate, pack your bags. I've got something that'll cheer you up." And he took me away for the night. He booked an abandoned church that they'd turned into an Airbnb because he thought that would be fun. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. There was no real lights. There were just these little, like, fake kind of candle lights that were around the room. And as night came, a storm hit. And each time the lightning struck, it lit up through the stained glass and illuminated the whole church hall, right? I was sitting on the couch. It was about 9 p.m. I was next to him. I was pretending to watch TV, but I was just and I turned to him and I said, "Bro, I'm scared." And I expected him to be like my older brother and turn to me and go, "You've got nothing to be afraid of. Don't worry, just relax and have fun. You're with me, you're safe." He didn't say that. He turned to me and goes, "Fuck, man, I'm scared too." And then this is what he said. He goes, "How about we just go to bed so it's over?" Which I thought was a great theory, right? And so we got up, we turned out these little candlelight things, right? And he went to his bedroom on this side of the church. I went to my bedroom on this side of the church. And that is when it got hectic. Now, I hope if you've never had a home invasion, you never have a home invasion. I hope this never happens to you, because I'm getting ready for bed on this side of the church, and I heard a voice from the pitch black church hall behind the closed door, just about 3 meters away from me, and it just goes like this, "Yeah." And I went, "What? No." And I got up and I opened the door and I stared out to the still pitch black church hall, and the same voice, but from now just 2.5 meters away, goes, "Oh, yeah." And I went, "No, Johnny!" And I yelled. Johnny got up, right? He opened his door. He lit up a few of the little candle things, right? He's standing there in his jocks, and we both looked over, and sure enough, standing in the middle of the now illuminated church hall, not a man, no, but instead a Bluetooth speaker on the table that was connected to Johnny's phone, and he'd started watching porn. And so he's there in his jocks with half a mongrel, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, weapon." And he goes and walks over and he goes to grab the speaker, and this is why I love him, right? Because I said, "Bro, just disconnect the Bluetooth." And for some reason he goes, "Nah, I want the speaker." Ladies and gentlemen, you've been lovely. Take care. Cheers.